37 cubic inch Fords with 8 throttle bodies. It's a kind of equivalent of like having 3 Dominators on your car in a small block. Got 8 2.5 inch blades. We put a 24-hour Le Mans Viper transmission in it. It's a dog box, so you can shift it without a clutch. And it's in a famous ass car called the Eleanor, which I think all of you guys are gonna love. And this motor revs like a bike. I think this is the new wave of hot rodding, is to have a V8 that sounds like a bike. And it just sounds awesome. I mean, listen to a little free rev. Bad to the bone.
What kind of a transmission is this actually?
This transmission is called a Quaffy, I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. It's a 6-speed straight cut gear dog ring deal. So you can flip the throttle and shift it without a clutch. As you can see, we've got a indicator, and the shift pattern is, if you look at the shift pattern, it's just up, up, down, down.
And what kind of rear end did you put in it?
We've got a fully independent suspension in this. We've got a Dodge Viper rear end in it. We've got custom hash shafts by the drive shaft shop. Ron Davis gave him a drawing. We have 2 engine radiators because the owner really beats the shit out of it. So it's got a primary and secondary radiator in the front of the car. It is a well-sorted, beautiful hot rod.
This is basically like a Formula 1 car for the street.
It's a Formula 1 hot rod is what this thing is.
Classic.
Exactly what it is. What's amazing about the 8 throttle body deal is it's extremely difficult to get tuned right because you have 8 2.5 inch throttle blades, and when you crack the throttle, you've got this immense amount of air. So you've got to give it enough fuel so it doesn't go lean. But once you get it right, there's no common manifold, so the smoothness of the engine is like nothing you've ever experienced. It's one of the smoothest running engines having an individual throttle body deal. And that's one of the things that gives it that fast revving sound like a bike, is because it's got 8 throttle bodies in it, along with a badass cam. And
sounds like you got it nailed though. It sounds right on the money.
It took a while to develop this package, but for any guys that love Fords, this is the boner one.
So this is based off a Windsor design, right?
Yeah, this is a Windsor. It's a 9.5 deck Windsor. Just basic, you know, CNC ported heads, solid roller, converted Hillborn, so old alcohol Hillborn converted to EFI, and 10-to-1 compression, runs on piss, and it makes 630 horsepower, almost 600 foot-pounds of torque.
And flat out streetable.
Yep, totally streetable.
Alright, so we're looking at the bottom of Eleanor here. You can see the trigger wheel and the electromotive right there. We've got a custom rack and pinion steering wheel. Long tube headers, all ceramic coated. You can see our custom adapted scatter shield. We made a custom throwout bearing, all sorts of shit to get this 6-speed sequential transmission to work here. A nice dual exhaust going into an X. It's got the Dynamax bullets. Going out the side. Drive shaft shop. Super Duty drive shaft. And this is where it gets kind of nice and tricky. We put the Viper center section into it. Drive shaft shop axles. We made some custom suspension pieces to beef that up. And a bladdered fuel cell from Fuel Safe. Modified that, put a bottom sump in the cell itself so it picks it up from the back when you're accelerating hard. Really nice trick piece. Got coilovers all the way throughout.
License, registration, and insurance, please.
This is a customer's car, so I don't have his registration on it.
This is how you drive a customer's car?
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have no registration information?
No.
Where's the VIN plate at?
I don't know where the VIN plate is.
I suggest you find the VIN plate or I'll impound the car.
Okay, I could give him a call and see where the VIN plate is.
Work on it, please.
I gotta find the VIN plate. Take the cameras off. Take the cameras off.
I'm going to make it very clear. I ever
Hey, the hero cam was on. We got it all on tape, dude. Oh no! Wait. On the front one? I mean, go look on this. It's shut the camera off. Shut the camera off, man. I know. That's even better, dude. Oh my god. Because the GoPro's got the top going. Woo!
Yep. Oh my god. And then you can put on there. Well, we're bound to get it sooner or later, you know. That is bad, dude.
9.7 Windsor. So it's a 9.5 deck Windsor that we've stroked, and it has a large Siamese bore. We've also taken an old Hillborn setup and converted it to electronic fuel injection. It's got 8 2 7/16" throttle blades, and we've machined those little Venturis for when he's at the show or wants to get crazy without the air cleaner. We've got some of our hand-fabbed NRE valve covers, a very special set of AFR CNC ported heads that you can't buy off the shelf. Tony Mammo did a special port for us on this combination. It's got electromotive fuel injection with a 60-tooth pickup, so it's a crank trigger, distributorless, individual coils, and it's just it's an amazing package because of the snappiness. It's like an F1 hot rod is what it sounds like. So if you look at this curve, 519 foot-pounds at the start of the curve, 584 peak, 627 horsepower, but the torque curve is endless. It starts from, you know, such a low RPM making so much torque and extends all the way to 7,500 and only dropped 19 horsepower. So if you look, this is a set of custom billet air cleaner lids that we made, so we were able to take some 3-inch round cleaners and fit them into these ovals, custom billet lids. You know, again, that's the 447 sitting in the engine bay. It's got dual radiators. You know, it's just a really fantastic package, and it fits in there nice. Here's a look at the interior, all leather interior. Got a little Smurf juice if you want it. You know, a nice sound system. Kind of some neat ideas for Mustang owners. You know, and some of the neat side bolster seats. Just a beautiful car in general.
So even though we didn't, even though we kind of got busted and we're not going fast anymore, it's still super enjoyable just to relax and go through the canyons, just putting around, just listen to the music of an engine, just listen to those 4 strokes making it happen.
Kind of car you don't even care about turning on the radio, you know what I mean?
No, did we even think about it once?
Not once.
I didn't even think about it once. That's funny that you mentioned that. Not once did I ever think about turning the radio on.
Yeah, the pipe sounds so bitchin', you know?
That's a great statement right there. So this is what it's all about. Beautiful car, beautiful sounding engine, beautiful day. Through the canyons, something that you built.
wheels. Is what it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.